would seek it from me.
Question number 5, the Honourable John Boscawen.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Justice. Does the government share with the Chief Justice in her 25th February submission on the Criminal Procedure Reform and Modernisation Bill her, quote, grave concern that the proposed notification of issues in dispute in advance of trial and also at the commencement of trial is, quote, contrary to long-standing principle being inconsistent with the right to have the prosecution prove its case beyond reasonable doubt, not being obliged to assist the prosecution by volunteering information? If not, why not?
The Honourable Simon Power, I'm not sure I heard exactly the question in front of me, but
okay.
I think it was close enough to be reasonable. The Honourable Simon Power.
Mr Speaker, no, because I'm advised the Chief Justice's concerns were based on the bill as introduced. As the member knows, the bill, and in particular the issues and dispute provisions of the bill, underwent change at Select Committee.
Honourable John Boscawen.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Supplementary to the Minister. Does the Minister find it acceptable that the Attorney-General, in his report on the bill, dated 15 November 2010, clearly said, and I quote, "I have considered this bill for consistency with the New Zealand Bill of Rights Act 1990 and reported separately to the House that in 3 respects it appears to be inconsistent with the rights affirmed by Section 25 of the New Zealand Bill of Rights Act? And if so, is the Minister prepared to resubmit the amended bill as reported by the Select Committee for further vetting by the Attorney-General?"
The Honourable Simon Power.
Mr Speaker, I believe the first part of the question was relating to the acceptability of the Attorney-General's report. I find all of the Attorney-General's reports acceptable. I note that I am advised that the issues the Attorney-General raised in respect of those reports were generally resolved at the Select Committee.
Supplementary.
The Honourable John Boscawen.
To the Minister, is he aware that the departmental report for the Justice and Electoral Committee dated the 16th of May 2011 described several submitters, including the New Zealand Bar Association and the Criminal Bar Association, as being in support of the bill, when in letters provided by those organisations and tabled in this House on the 16th of August this year, each confirmed their opposition? And if so, will he take action to correct that Select Committee report?
The Honourable Simon Power.
Mr Speaker, the report is a matter for the Select Committee, not for the Minister in charge of the bill. And I have to say, although I read the report at the time, I haven't read it recently.
Charles Chauvel.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Will the Minister confirm to the House that he has the Labour Party opposition's assurance of support to pass the bill, provided he is willing to make only 8 changes to it?
The Honourable
Mr
Simon
Speaker,
Power.
yes, I'm aware of the changes that the member refers to. He's written to me about these matters, and I thank him for his constructive approach to this piece of legislation. As my office informed him yesterday, I am taking a close look at the points he raised in his letter, and I expect to be in a position to respond shortly. And I think in the interests of good faith discussions, that is all I'm prepared to say at this stage.
Question number 6, Phil Twyford.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.